Hello guys, welcome back to yet another with us, the Review Bros. My name is Aaron. Great to have you here with us yet again. If you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up and drop comments in the comments boxes below. Really helps the channel grow. And today we've got a pre-workout that you guys have been calling for time and time again. And this one actually doubles up as a fat burner. Comes in the form of something we know as HEROLEAN by Dark Labs, the guys that brought us the famous crack pre-workout. Going to go through all the usuals, guys: the taste, the price, the label and the effects of this product, and sum it off with a final verdict. Is it going to be a product you want to get shredded for summer? So, moving us on into the first segment of this review, the least important, but we do it anyway, and that's the taste and the mixability of the product. You know, it comes in just the one flavour, the Tropical Punch, which, to be fair, is what the OG crack came in. A dead flat scoop gets you that serving size. You do want to be careful with this one, guys. It is potent. It's promising a Stim Junkie-esque label. As I say, we always weigh these things out with scales. Dead flat gets you that 5.1 gram scoop. Let's see, it smells very tropical in the air, that's for sure. I always like tropical things, so hopefully that's a good start. Zero frothing at all. Mixability looks very good, and I'm not surprised, guys. I'm not surprised. We've only got a small scoop, literally a third of the typical weight of pre-workout these days. I don't know if you can see little bits of black pepper swirling around that you wouldn't catch on the camera. Let's see. Tropical Punch going down. A lot better than you'd expect. Considering it's a Stim Junkie label, fat burning ingredients, I wasn't expecting it to be nice at all. No negatives to it actually. It tastes exactly like it's supposed to. Tropical Punch. Honestly, what would I give it out of 10? I'd give it a 9 out of 10. You're not going to complain. You are not going to complain about that one. Solid score to start us off. It is pricing time. How much is this product going to set you back? Well, full 30 servings. You know we like that over here at Review Bros. Means you're going to get at very least a month's worth of supply out of this product. I can tell you, head on over to the wxnlabs.co.uk website. They do worldwide shipping there, and we have a discount code that works there, and it works on the crack pre-workouts. RB5 gets you 5% off of this product. Comes in at £42.66. I'm going to flash the dollars up for you US guys, and I can tell you it's £1.42 per the serving, which comes in at a 5 out of 10 on our pricing scale. So about average for a pre-workout these days. Don't forget though, guys, you are also getting a fat burning element with it. So you could argue it's cheaper than you'd spend on a fat burn and a pre-workout combined. Let's see what we're actually getting for that money as we move into the label section. And we move into the label of the product that I'm going to have up on the screen right here for you guys now to look over it. And then I'm going to run through it really quickly here now. It's going to get quite repetitive because a lot of these ingredients are obviously for fat burning and stimulation. But nonetheless, let's go. So we start off with carnitine L-tartrate, which is an amino acid that's responsible for fat burning. It metabolizes the fat in your body for an energy source, and 2 grams is a good dose to start us off with. Olive leaf extract also helps metabolize fat within the body. A nice ingredient that we don't often see. Following up, caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams. Respectable dose. respectable energy stimulation, gives you that kick you need to get moving in the gym. Raspberry ketones, again used for fat burning at another 300 milligrams, which is good to see. Next up, green coffee bean extract, which we know and love for its energy production in the body, gives you a nice bit of extra caffeine there, and fat burning properties, 150 milligrams of that there, good to see. Urea Durensis follows at 250, which is a hefty dose. Powerful central nervous stimulant. It's going to give you a nice rush of energy and focus there for that. Following us up, we get into the important ingredients, or the stim junkie ingredients. Starting us off with 2-amino at a nice 200 milligrams. That is DMHA, guys. Again, similar to the Urea Durensis, it's a powerful stimulant, affects the central nervous system. Following up, DMAA, 1,3-dimethylamine, 100 milligrams of the stuff. Potent underground ingredient, guys. This is where beginners recommend to stay fully clear of this. Going to give you stimulation through the roof. Up next, going to wrap them together, synephrine and hordenine, again fat burning. The hordenine, however, will come with some mood elevation, helps with levels of chemical in the brain. Good to see it there. Gamma butyrobetane ethyl ester follows, also known as GBB. Nice little fat burner there, good to see it, 25 milligrams. Black pepper extract to get this all digested and synthesized within the body. Yohimbine HCl, 10 milligrams. Potent fat burner, guys. Going to give you a lot of stimulation. So we can see we're coming together with the energy here. And wrapping this label off, probably the key ingredient here, Rewolfia vermorita, which is alpha yohimbine. 3 milligrams of the stuff, which is a lot. It sounds like not a lot, but it's a lot, guys. It's going to be responsible for potent stimulation. An important one as we move into the effects of this product. The effects of HEROLEAN by Dark Labs. How does this one work? In reality, we always take the label. We don't feature that in the review at all. We go by the true feelings in the gym each and every time we used it. Now, Craig's used this one twice. I've used it 4 times. I don't really know how to explain this one to you. Well, obviously I do, but it's a very, very hard one to review. This is definitely going to be a love it or hate it pre-workout. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I dreaded taking this product each and every time. Will I ever use it again? No, I will not. It is not one for me because of one huge factor, one huge important ingredient, and that is the alpha yohimbine, guys. You really do feel it. You get some serious sweats, guys. I mean, you're dripping. I only did small weight sessions. This is designed for that, plus a bit of cardio. You know, you're really trying to shred the weight, trying to get the heart rate up. My heart rate was through the roof just doing some weighted sessions. Heaven forbid using this for cardio, you enter survival mode. So therefore, I don't like the feel of this product. It reminds me heavily of Edge of Insanity because of that alpha yohimbine. That takes such a forefront with this product. The DMAA, the DMHA, you don't even get a chance to feel them. You just go into that survival mode. Now, if we were starting at the absolute beginning, we'd normally be talking about beta-alanine. It's not in this label. And even if it was, I don't think you would even get a chance to feel it because of that wave of energy. There's no denying you are on the cliff edge of the energy zone. Like I say, the heart rate was up through the roof. You were bouncing off the walls. But the alpha yohimbine was so strong that it left you breathless. It left you with, you know, those cold sweats, the jitters. Survival mode. It really was survival mode. You was hanging on for the dear life. It's crazy strong. Now the pumps, they weren't even there, and they weren't there because it's so hard to train on this stuff. You'd get no contraction. You just do the work. You just get through it. There's no, it's not a bodybuilder's pre. You're not gonna, you know, break down muscle tissue. You're not going to develop a pump. You're not going to induce the metabolic stresses that you need to bring up to damage the muscle fibers, simply because you're so on the edge. On the edge. It's a painkiller. You just do everything. You still can do as much. You can do more than a normal pre-workout. You just don't feel the muscle through the movement. You just A to B, A to B, A to B, surviving, hanging on for dear life. So I really call this a Marmite product, and what we mean by Marmite, depending on where you are in the world, but here in the UK, it's something you spread on toast. The advert literally says you either love it or you hate it, which is very true. It's a very unique taste. This is a very unique pre-workout that you are going to either love or you're going to hate. So some other examples of some alpha yoey pre-workouts that this reminds me of strongly. Obviously I've mentioned Edge of Insanity. I'm thinking Rage Triple X by HEROLEAN Labs. I'm thinking of Rhino Rampage by, it's gone off the top of my head, but you guys must know Rhino Rampage. Other ones, oh, it's tough to say, guys. Any that give you that fever. That's what it felt like. It felt like I had a huge fever. Now that doesn't last forever, but it lasts a good 2 hours. So that's 2 hours of dripping through your t-shirt. And I mean that, guys. I looked ill. It was dripping down my face. My face was gone white. I was surviving. Now, this is what this pre-workout promises on the side, so we'll go through it. Extreme fat burning powder. I imagine it really is. Obviously, sweat is fat crying. I imagine it would be a potent fat burner. I would not want to use it every day, though. I'd use it for the sessions that I knew that I was going to kill it, but at the same time, it would probably kill you if you was to kill it. Your heart rate would go up past 200 beats. It's mad strong. Huge and long-lasting energy. I wouldn't actually say that was that true. You don't ever really feel the DMAA or the DMHA because of the alpha yohimbine. I'd say this pre-workout lasted 2.5, 3, pushing 3.5 hours, and then after that it does come down quite nicely. There's no crash on this product. That is something I will say, or at least every time myself and Craig used it. Very strong appetite suppressant. I would say yes, but not for the reasons it wants to appetite suppress you. I think that's because you're so focused on surviving, you don't even think about food. Now, I took this lunchtime every single day. Didn't eat around lunchtime, but still ate a dinner fine. So I don't think it suppresses your appetite as much as you would think. And a laser sharp focus to a degree, but the focus, like I say, you're focusing on not dying. So a very, 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 very hard one to score because of the reasons mentioned. I'm going to slap it in the middle of 5 out of 10, but I wouldn't use this pre-workout. A lot of people who hate alpha yohimbine wouldn't. Stim junkies who want the next step in stim junkie power, probably one for you. And people who like alpha yohimbine and the sweats, the fat burning properties, perhaps it would be one for you. Like I say, it's a very potent pre-workout. There's no denying it is stim junkie-esque as they come. So yeah, that's why I'm going to land on a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't buy it, I wouldn't use it myself, but I know there's going to be guys out there that would love this type of product. So bear all of what I said in mind, guys, should you pick this up. And we get into the final verdict on HEROLEAN by Dark Labs very quickly, chronological order, starting off with the taste and the mixability. Mixed very well, tasted so much better than I thought it would. It got a 9 out of 10 with a tropical punch flavour. The pricing was about average for today's calibre of pre-workout. Stim Junkie-esque, 5 out of 10. Bear that in mind with that discount code as well, guys. And effects of the product. Love it or hate it. It is going to be a love it or hate it. I am towards hate it. Some of you might love it. Some of you will hate it. It just depends on that one key ingredient, alpha yohimbine. Do you like that or not? Bear all of that in mind, guys. Have you tried this product? Would you try this product? Let us know in the comments below. Your comments mean everything to us, guys. We're really trying our very best to get replies out to each and every one of you because we truly appreciate your support. It does mean a lot. As always, guys, stay stimmed and hugely fat burning on this powerful product.